Well, hello, my little croissants. Tonight's ASMR video, we're going to be doing one of my favorite triggers, one of my earliest triggers that I can remember. When I was about, I think 5 years old, is when I can remember my first ASMR experience. My teacher would have us all gather around on a rug. She would tell us to sit crisscross applesauce, and we had to be very, very quiet. And then she would read a storybook, and it would give me the best tingles. So I figured we'd do a little walk down memory lane and read a story together. So sit around on the rug, crisscross applesauce, and we'll start once everyone is quiet. Tonight's book that we'll be reading is called T for Ruby. T for Ruby. And it is by Sarah Ferguson, the Duchess of York, illustrated by Robin Price Glasser. T for Ruby. Okay. This is what the front page looks like. It just says the title. This is an old book, so it might look a bit disheveled. Front page just has some animation with a very cute tea set. I love going to tea. Makes me feel so fancy. Some more pictures. Love a picture book. To Beatrice and Eugenie, you make my world complete. For Jacqueline Price Weitzman, my sister, my partner, my friend. You are invited to have tea with the Queen on Sunday. Please bring your very best manners. I've been invited to have tea with the Queen. Ruby, I hope you won't shout when you have tea with the Queen. I used to love it how she would be so delicate with the book and show us all the pictures so we could get a good look at it. I've been invited to have tea with the Queen. Ruby, I hope you won't interrupt when you have tea with the Queen. Something tells me that Ruby is gonna act a fool, but we'll see. I've been invited to have tea with the Queen. Ruby, I hope you'll wait your turn when you have tea with the Queen. They're really on Ruby's case, aren't they? They have no faith in my girl. I've been invited to have tea with the Queen. I've been invited to have tea with the Queen. She's just telling anybody who will listen. I think I would do the same thing. Ruby, I hope you will dress appropriately when you have tea with the Queen. What's wrong with that outfit? I think that's appropriate. I'd show up in a hoochie mama dress, so she's already doing better than I would. I've been invited to have tea with the Queen. Ruby, I hope you will say please and thank you when you have tea with the Queen. I've been invited to have tea with the Queen. Ruby, I hope you won't talk when you shouldn't when you have tea with the Queen. I don't know if you guys know this yet, but Ruby's going to have tea with the Queen. I've been invited to have tea with the Queen. Ruby, I hope you will remember to welcome people when you have tea with, can you guess who? The Queen. Bive blin blighted, do blav blee, bliv blee fleen. Ruby, I hope you won't talk with your mouth full and won't tip your chair back and will use your fork and napkin when you have tea with. Think you guys can fill in the blanks there? She's eating like that scene in White Chicks. The Queen. Cute illustrations here in this book. Tomorrow I'm having tea with the Queen. Ruby, I hope you'll remember to sit up straight when you have tea with the Queen. Today's the day. Let's hurry so we won't be late. I'm so bad with time management that I probably would be late to tea with the Queen. I kind of relate to Ruby. Remember to chew with my mouth closed. Remember not to speak with my mouth full. Remember to say please and thank you. Remember to welcome people. Remember to use my fork and napkin. Remember to not interrupt. Remember not to shout. Remember to wait my turn. Elliot. He wants to sit in my lap. Remember to sit up straight. Remember not to talk when I shouldn't. Are we here? Love this entryway to the garden. Wish I was there right now. I love going and walking through the botanical gardens. I find it oh so relaxing. Grandma, my princess. And it says, welcome to tea at the palace. Love how vibrant the illustrations are. think it's nice when children's books are colorful. I don't like the sad beige mom epidemic. May I offer you more tea, Princess Ruby? Oh yes, please, Grandma. Thank you. They're having a little tea time. Honestly, love that decor. Kind of wish my house looked like that. Ooh, they have pastries. They look like they're having a good time. I haven't been to high tea in so long. Dear Grandma, thank you so much for inviting me to tea. I tried to use my very best manners. The tarts were delicious, but my favorite thing was just being with you. I love you, Ruby. You can see she wrote her grandma a little note. Very heart-touching and warming. I love that. Very close with my grandmother. So this was a very sweet, sweet book. And I also do call my grandmother the Queen. The end. And this book again was Tea for Ruby. I hope that you enjoyed getting to sit with me, relax with me, and read this short story. I hope that you all enjoyed it. I love you all so, so much, and I'll see you in the next video.